The Chosen, seen on BYUtv, tells of the life and ministry of the Lord Jesus Christ. The source of the story is the New Testament gospel accounts. The Chosen relates the story from the perspective of those closest to Christ, his followers and friends. That vision is thanks to the series' creator and director, Jenkins. During a break in his busy production schedule, he took some time to reflect on lessons learned while making the acclaimed series.
I think the thing that I've learned the most in doing this show is the intimacy of God, the intimacy of Jesus. We sometimes think of Jesus as a God of the masses, and he's preaching to large crowds, and that happened occasionally, but really every time that he was healing you or rebuking you or calling you to follow him, he had something specific for you. He knew exactly what was in your heart and what you needed, and I think that's still true today, and I think I've learned that more from doing this show in the last 6 years than any other time in my life.
Do you want to be healed? So let's go. Get up, pick up your mat, and walk.
I don't really think too deeply about what audience I'm trying to reach when I'm writing and directing. I'm really thinking about what's the best way to tell this story, what's the best way to be faithful to God and the character and intentions of Jesus in the Gospels. How it works in the audience's hearts is not up to me. I do think, though, that the best way to make any content that's palatable to the widest audience is just to make it as good as possible. The fact that The Chosen has appealed to a wide range of people, including non-believers, is not because I've been strategic about trying to get the message in a certain way or tone it down. I'm just telling the story as authentically as I can and the best way that I can, and I think audiences respond to good quality content, just like I respond to content about projects that are about stories or people groups that I'm not necessarily a part of, but I'm still intrigued by a good story.
Then the king will say to those on his right, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father, inherit the kingdom that has been prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you welcomed me."
I think any aspiring faith-based filmmaker needs to understand two things. Number one, just try to make the best content that you can and be honest about it. Don't try to strategize or about how to get the message in or out. Just tell the story the best way possible. Second is the thing that changed my life, to remember it's not your job to feed the 5,000. It's only to provide the loaves and fish. Focus on the best loaves and fish that you can. Don't get caught up in the response. Don't get caught up in how many likes you get on social media. Don't get caught up in trying to please a certain crowd. You're trying to please God. Bring your 5 loaves and 2 fish to him, and you want to make the best ones that you can. You want to get good at your craft. You want to be a good baker and a good fisherman, and so that when you do deliver them to God, if he deems them worthy of acceptance, the transaction is over.
Be sure to watch this inspiring telling of the life of Jesus Christ. You can enjoy The Chosen when you tune in, or watch anytime with the free BYUtv app. Join us again for another BYUtv Insider.